You tapped me on the shoulder earlier. Do you wish to speak to me?
Why, yes, I do wish to speak. You look very troubled, as if something has happened. I am concerned, and I wish nothing bad happened.
Were you not with him?
Caesar, I did not hear what he went to say. Has something bad happened? Please, Casca, tell what happened.
Why, Caesar was offered the crown. Did you really not hear? Anyways, Caesar was offered the crown, and he put it down and straight up refused it. Took the back of his hand and pushed it back. Crowd went wild.
Well, why did the crowd start shouting again?
They offered him the crown again.
2 times the crown was offered?
You better believe that.
Well, what was the third commotion for?
The crown again. It was offered to him 3 times, and each time it was offered, he refused. He refused it gentler and gentler. Everyone went wild.
Who offered the crown?
It was Antony.
Well, do tell the story of how it was offered.
Well, okay. The offering of the crown seemed like entire foolery, as if the offer of the crown was fake. I saw Mark Antony offer Caesar the crown. As I told you before, he pushed it aside and refused. But for all that show, I could tell by the manner he was acting that he wanted the crown. Once more, Antony offered the crown, and yet again, Caesar refused the crown. He clearly loathed the crown, as it took him a sec to lay his fingers off it. He once more was offered the crown and refused it. Though all that power Caesar wanted seemed to have choked him in front of the shouting crowd, he swayed around, looked at his foaming mouth before collapsing. I kept myself from laughing because I didn't want to breathe in the bad air.
In what manner did he collapse?
As I said before, he foamed at the mouth and collapsed in the marketplace, speechless.
It sounds like Caesar might have an illness like the plague.
I'm not sure if he has the plague or not, because he for sure fell. The people did not boo when he fell, though, but rather they were either pleased or displeased. It was as if a play in the theater was happening.
But what did he say when he came to?
Well, before he refused the crown, he offered his throat to be cut rather than take the crown. Afterwards, as I say, he then fell down. When he came to, he said he hoped he didn't offend anyone and said he couldn't help it. Some people started shouting, "Alas, good soul," and forgave Caesar. I'm sure that if Caesar had killed their mothers, they would still forgive him.
Well, thank you. Farewell.
Farewell.